one.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the game room. It is I, Surge, along with Boss Ross, and we are here doing something a little bit different. First of all, I'm sorry there was no content this week. Aside from just the holiday, I had a few doctor's appointments I had to take care of, so it's actually kind of backing me up. But I will take care of that this coming week. Hopefully, there will be something up. If not, kill me. Okay, just kill me. But that's not what we're here to talk about. What we're here to talk about today
Nope.
is this PlayStation Showcase.
Can you see it? I got the shirt on.
Don't
I
don't
got the
don't
shirt.
fall over trying to.
God damn you.
I tried to help. So
Oh,
we're currently here to look at this little beauty. Usually, I know you guys are used to seeing a different recording setup than what you're seeing right now. Today, recording is actually Boss Ross, not I. So for once, he gets to play technician slash director, and I get to
yo,
sit
this
here
is
and just
hard.
talk.
This is freaking hard. I'll tell you this
Yeah,
now. It's been a
yeah,
while since I actually
yeah.
done
Now
this.
do you
So
understand?
yeah.
You understand?
It's been a
You
long time
understand
since
the
I've done
pain?
this. So it's just
You
like,
understand the
yes, I
suffering?
understand your pain. What are you talking about, man? Like, yo, it was like, ah, it's been so long since I've done this. But that's kind of not my fault because some people just don't want to be available to do stuff. And at least we got Surge. He's always there, but I'm trying not to use him so much because he's busy running the game channel. So I'm just like,
Eh,
like,
it is what it is.
like,
But without further ado,
but you might see this up on both
it
channels.
might
So
go on both channels, people, but please, if you can, definitely watch it here first on the gaming channel. Don't forget to give us
definitely,
likes, shares, subscribes, and give us other ideas of things that you want to still take a look at, review, and everything else in the under the sun. And don't worry, gameplay will be coming back soon. Me and Boss have been trying to work things out with me dealing with my medical condition and also with scheduling things between me, him, and a couple other things that we had. So we're gonna make a few changes to how gameplay's working for the moment,
yep.
and that's gonna help us better make content for you guys with that. So don't worry, it's coming back soon. And also, we did not forget about our promise for tabletop games. Me and Boss have been talking. We might have an idea of what we might try to do. So just hold out because we will be doing some Yu-Gi-Oh and maybe even
Yep.
showing Boss Ross how to play Magic a little bit. It's been a long time since
Again.
I've even played, so I don't know if I can even remember half my shiz
Look,
when I get into it.
look.
But
You and the Mighty Mage
yeah,
taught me one time,
yeah, it's been a
and I got the hang of it real quick. And now it's been like years
been a
since we
long,
actually did
long
it.
time, ladies and gentlemen. But don't worry, when we do that, we will actually be doing that in person because you guys have seen the game room by now. You've seen this nice little space that's over here. And now we also have this lovely camera, which is over that way towards some mirrors. But I forgot I had to rearrange last night. DH night was over here with the kids. So I had
Oh
to
yeah,
rearrange.
and I'm planning on getting another camera that we can actually use as an overhead if we do it right.
Well, in truth,
That's it.
between my camera, the camera that we've always used in the past to record SourceU stuff, which is the 4K cam that Boss Ross owns. I
Yep.
have a crappy little $200 camera that I bought, some webcams and such. I think I could make a comparable in-person setup that we could actually do it.
Hmm. Oh, and just a side note, people, if the lips are not matching up with any of the words, just blame Skype.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So something we did not explain. We've been using what's known as NDI recording setup in OBS. So all this time. So anytime that you've watched a video from either channel and you've noticed that something seems highly desynced, that is why, because we're pulling information from Skype, and everybody knows how much Skype sucks. I am hoping for better NDI setups to come from other platforms soon. But until then, Skype is kind of the only one that's truly usable for this. Discord comes close, but unfortunately with Discord, we can't give you pretty backdrops and stuff like that when we do it. So
and Zoom is Zoom. That's all I'm gonna say.
yeah, I won't get into that. But
All right,
let's
but are y'all ready?
let's get ready in five, four.
Wait! Don't just go. I gotta get ready to push play. You can't just be like going straight up in the five,
Get
four,
ready.
three, two, one. There we go.
Ratings pending in mature. Gameplay capture from PS5 system. This
All right,
program
so
contains mature content that may not be suitable for all audiences.
ooh, the ding. You heard it right. The play. The ding.
Don't fall over again.
I'm not gonna fall over. Just enjoy this U review, gaming review, whatever you want to call it.
Game of chess?
There you go.
I'll play it. I love chess.
Who you telling? It's been a long time too since I played chess.
Right?
Oh shit,
Oh,
about to be a
that's what
brawl.
happens when the two pawns meet.
You saw the Uncharted in the background. Oh, I saw the
So wait,
Pac-Man.
is this chess game between PlayStation and Xbox? Is that what's happening?
Yo, I said the same thing too when I first saw like a snippet of it. I was like, "Yo, it's supposed to be the night."
Oh, the queen. Let's go. Are those the rooks? Okay.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this is Call of Duty Rooks though. Oh, sacrificing her queen.
You can always make a pawn a queen later.
Mm-hmm. Yo, she was hot. Was that supposed to be no?
No, she actually did it correctly.
And she didn't hide in the barrel.
Yep. When the pawn takes everything, puts you in checkmate.
Now she's the king. Play has no limits. Like the ominous music.
Yep. So now I wonder if the queen that got captured is Bethesda.
President and CEO of
Hi,
Sept
Jim.
Interactive Entertainment,
Oh, we got subtitles too
PlayStation Showcase.
for the people that don't know that can't hear too.
Even
There you
pushing
go.
boundaries and setting the benchmark for creativity and excellence in entertainment. We always love
I still think this is my favorite style of the controller for some reason.
the new
I don't know.
technology in PS5 enables development teams
I'm
to
still
build more
not sure
exciting,
about that because I was
immersive
just playing like two different consoles last night. So I
showcasing
was playing the
creative
PS4
minds.
and the PS3 last night
We've never
randomly.
been more grateful for the
Hmm.
PlayStation 5.
I'm still not sure which one I like
It's
more.
time
Like I
to
like the weight
chase
of the
Hmm.
PS3 controller still,
excellence
but
in a brand new
something about that
Some
longer
may feel
grip
they do,
with the PS4
some
off the
feel
handles.
amazing.
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
And I still haven't held a PS5 controller in my hands yet.
Mm.
So I'll wait until I actually hold one in my hands and I'll let you know.
Me neither, but I just like the way it looks.
I'm debating about the way it looks.
Not actual gameplay.
Sith, Star Wars game.
Yo, for some reason, why did that just look like assassins when they just the blade come out?
Wait, that mask.
Knights of
Yes!
the Old
Let's
Republic.
go! Let's go!
I
Yes!
can't wait. I can't stop smiling.
Oh, wait, is it just the first game or is it both games though?
A Legend remade for PS5.
Wait, it said Knights of the
Yeah.
So it has to be either the first game or the second game. The fact that it showed Revan. Ooh, it's. Mm,
Get hype.
I'm already there. I'm already there. My
All right,
pants just got
Mojo
really tight.
Riley.
It's all just
Wait,
started
wait,
hitting
wait,
me.
wait. Well, there we go. We went how long?
Ooh, what is this? Oh, this looks very jank. This looks very anime.
It looks like why getting like Bayonetta type of vibes from it.
Oh, what's the game? I think I know what this is now. I'm trying to remember the name of this game. If it's what I think it is, but it might not be.
I'm getting like what it no Bayonetta and Final Fantasy vibes. That's what I'm getting right now from this.
Jeez,
She got fucking weird.
dang, sweetheart, is your spine all right?
I don't know. She must got one of my
Wait, she's out in
spots. Wait.
space. Wait a minute.
Right, you said right. You said my head did the same thing. Like, wait, what the?
Is that an angel? Is this Evangelion? Wait a minute.
Mother in heaven, I attempt to grab earth. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some Bayonetta type of vibes from it. Yo, them graphics look beautiful though. Now I'm getting Deus Ex on it.
This does feel very Devil May Cry / Bayonetta.
Hmm. That's why I said Deus Ex. That's a good matchup for everything those two are.
Oh.
They didn't do this stuff in Deus Ex, but it. Hmm.
What is this?
Yo, like, yo, hey, he's just like, yo, like, what the hell?
Another Sphere Redemption.
You said redemption? This is it's Alien
Some of these,
5.0.
the way she moves around. You know what game it actually reminds me of?
What's up?
This is a really long game from like long ago. Shout outs to PlayStation 2. This reminds me of Zone and the Enders a little bit with some of her movements. It reminds me of some of the dash mechanics from those games.
I don't even think I ever played that.
You've never played Zone of the Enders? Oh,
No, I can't. I'm like,
I got you. I
got
want
me.
to buy that because I'm on me, I'm on a hunt to rebuy a lot of games that I used to own that got stolen or whatever. So
Yeah.
I'm still searching for Zone of the Enders 1 and 2. So don't worry, when I find them, I will be putting them up later on as a possible gameplay go through for the
Okay.
originals, not the stuff on people are trying to post up like the HD remixes or whatever because I'm not really sure how I feel about it yet with those. I'll have
Kind
to
of,
look first.
kind of fucking monster is this shit?
She ripped something out of it. Sphere. Project Eve.
Project Eve. Sure, that's kind of hot. I ain't gonna lie.
I wonder if this is gonna sound weird. I wonder if that game is like part of the near universe.
Hmm.
Just stylistically, it reminds me a lot of Nier.
Hmm. No, it's a rainbow.
Who is this? Ooh. Okay, I already want to play.
Yo, Borderlands?
Do you? Never, Emma. Give me
This is definitely.
chocolate, I know I'm weeping out. I'm sorry, guys. Magic and metal. Let's go.
The crazy thing is, why I feel like this one video got real loud just because of the song. It's like,
Wait a minute. This style, this animation style.
it's yo. It is a Borderlands type of style.
That's what I was about to say.
Wait, yeah, the big heads. Oh yeah, it's definitely. Why do I love her now?
Da, da, da,
Shut up your
don't
face and
don't
get
you,
shooting,
you, don't you, do you, don't you, never, 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 Emma, 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 Emma.
dude.
Oh, of course, the guitar solo with the lute. Let's go.
Is that a crystal unicorn?
I feel like that's either a shout out to Star versus the Forces of Evil, or what was my show?
You saw that, right?
Yeah,
She rolled the dice.
Wonderland.
Next year,
So it is. So it is
Wonder.
a Borderlands style game. I will give this though.
Yeah.
I will give that.
No, funny, I still have not played Borderlands 3. And everybody loved it. Just never played it. What's next? I'm excited, yo. Some of these games, oh.
Gravity Falls is what I was thinking of. I had a brain fart.
Square Enix, hold on. What they doing?
Square Enix, come on, don't fail me here.
Yo, look how real that fucking looked. Holy shit, that looks real as shit. Look,
Big deal.
look how real the cat fucking looks. Okay, I'm impressed right now. That is creepy as hell how
Look,
real that looks.
I
I
can
thought,
be as impressed as I want to with Square Enix and their graphics. Graphic wise, them building everything in house is always amazing. But lately, what's been failing them is a lot of their gameplay mechanics. So, if the gameplay mechanics hold up and it's not buggy at all, this could possibly be a good game.
yo, I know who that is. Oh my god, what is that actress name? Oh shit, what is that actress name?
Did I say Wonderland Tunnel in the back of that on that sign? Maybe you shouldn't have touched it.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh yo, this is gonna kill me. Like the actress's name. If y'all know who it is, please leave a comment down below. Uh,
Well, no, you would call us anyway. Show myself. Show me.
Chester Cat?
hmm.
Oh,
Hmm? Superhero landing. Was that a rapid fire? Hmm.
this song that they're using right now, why does the vocals remind me of Space Ghost Coast to Coast?
Hmm.
Mm.
That was nice.
Mm.
Ooh.
Is Square
Okay.
Enix trying to
Okay.
finally make an answer to Devil May Cry?
And that's what I got from this a little bit too. I was like,
Forspoken. Interesting. Well, damn. Never seen a game end with a trailer of the boss bitch slapping the main character before. Rainbow. New Rainbow
Rainbow.
Six.
Hold on. Ooh, that's what it looks like.
They're actually gonna do an alien-based game.
Oh shit! No, don't hit stuff.
So wait, is this gonna be Ubisoft's version of what was the name of the game back in the day when PlayStation 3 first dropped? I gotta think now. Hold on, I have this game.
You have the game.
I gotta check my files in a minute.
No, don't check the files. Come back. He left. He left, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, go check a file. We will move as one. I feel like I know what you're talking about, but why can I not picture the name of the game you're talking about? Yo.
Crap, it's not in my case, so I can't do this quick. What is the name of this game now? I gotta think. I remember the subtitle for it being Fall of Man. I'm just trying to remember the actual name for this game. And the aliens in the game were called Chimera. Noise.
Okay. I'm a little intrigued by that one.
As am I.
I'm a little intrigued.
Can't
Yes.
think of why I do so much
I know it's gonna kill you
It's
because I
gonna
know
kill me
you.
all day because it's a game that I own and I can't find it quick enough on my shelf back there. So, Resistance.
Die. Hmm. Oh, someday Alice. A lot of stuff have been using Alice a lot lately.
Wait, Alice and then
Carl.
Carl, and then he's wait.
Carl. I'm sorry. Oh crap, Carl. It's the futuristic Walking Dead. Alan Wake. Not John Wick.
So this was a game that was already done before.
Huh? I don't remember that.
Might have been a PC game.
Probably.
GTA 5, another update.
Why another? But, but.
Improved graphics.
So it's just an updated version for the PlayStation 5, most
Enhanced
likely.
gameplay. But they won't fix the multiplayer.
And I got on the other day too. I was like, yeah,
Actually,
this
the
is
funny
way
thing is the
different.
loading on that would probably be so much less to deal with on the PS5.
Yeah. Okay, it says online.
I mean, that is essentially what online has come down to at this point.
So it's coming out next year,
Taitomatsu.
2022. But I won't do a 6. This 6 probably won't come out until like 2025. What?
I like what I see. Yo, Slender Man. Oh, this is this game again. Oh man, I am still hyped about that. That shows way more than the last time we showed, for sure. Uh-oh. What? Call it right now. What game is it?
Mm. Shit. I don't know. I forgot they were doing a game.
The matriarch wishes to share it with you. United in the light of belief, all suffering, all grief will end. What's wrong? Cease this endless
During that ritual with the priests, they kept talking about a promise.
like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Funky juice.
Let's investigate further. This can't be good. Worldwide, long time no see. Current probability of defeating the opposing tribe. -16%. Is that bad? That sounds bad.
I hope you help.
Is that bad?
I mean, but this is exactly them to a T, though.
Yeah, I know. Yo, this song sounds awesome.
By rejecting the promise, you deem yourselves unworthy, and you must
Well, I felt like a Destiny was right there for a second. Got a little Destiny and Warframe mixed in.
That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way.
Oh, in October? Ooh. I might get that so we can do some gameplay. she kind of want to do
I'm
that.
curious to see exactly how that
You saw that, right?
gameplay on
You
it
saw
is.
that, right? No, you saw that, right? You saw the girl holding a banana.
And it's just for you.
It's just for you.
What game is this?
Wait.
Siren of Muse.
What?
Is this Blade or something? I'm confused. Clearly, we're talking about vampires.
Of course.
Nosferatu.
Oh, that was a sniper. You saw that, right? Saw that sniper. You saw that. Please tell me they're wolves. Please tell me they're wolves. Cool. There's a shotgun. Ooh.
Blood.
Blood hunt. That's all vampires.
Oh, vampire hunters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious. I want to know more.
I want to know more.
Because this
It
almost
looks.
looks like a PvP style game.
Picture your perfect. Oh, this is that game. What was this game called? You had to kill and not get caught. And if you get caught, you you had to restart from the beginning. Not get caught if you die.
Yeah, Deathloop.
Yep.
I thought I had the wrong name in my head, but apparently I was right.
I know. I didn't want to say the wrong name either. It's like I know it, but I don't want to say it. Hmm. Yo, we killed all three of them.
I guess so.
Yeah, this is. I know this is one that we said we were definitely going to get. And then I'll buy it for you so we can do this. Woo! I love that. Every time I see a sniper rifle or a bow, just go, ooh. Just let everybody know. Sniper rifle and bows are my two favorite weapons. Long range weapons. Close up, I'm always using the sword. Katanas mostly.
Mm.
Mm. What? Yo! Dang, to let flip people off like that?
Hey, that's in a couple days.
I know what I'm getting next time I get paid.
At least we're still getting that from Bethesda.
Yeah. I don't need a new phone yet. I'll just get that. hmm. Deco 5. Channel 2. Chapter 2. SP. Hmm.
Was that a Muggle? Amnesia. The Kid Amnesia.
Uh,
That's the name of the game?
I guess that's another little teaser trailer for you.
Hmm. You've piqued my interest.
hmm. Aw. You actually can interact and actually play.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. Because most times you just push buttons, but this time you actually got to hit the right chords. Wait, what?
Okay. Very interesting mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody has to have a parachute mechanic in their game now.
You saw Zelda. Hmm. Hmm.
I wish that were true about crabs.
I know, right?
Be so much easier to
So you go
capture.
to pet it and it just go. Ah, nope, never mind. That was kind of cool. Is he back? It's the man, the myth, the legend. Oh wait, oh, remastered. Oh, in the PC.
Hmm.
I love the Uncharted games because they stopped making Tomb Raider games good when this came out.
Hmm.
Okay, okay, I'm down with the remaster. One day I'll get a PS5. Old one, the original, not the new one that came out. Hey, it's the princess's favorite game.
Hmm.
Yo, them cars look nice. So far, every game that I've seen, I kind of want. And yes, even that little kitty game. Gotta want that.
Oh, Insomniac. Here we go.
Yeah, what we got? Oh, Marvel again.
Wolverine.
It's, I'm Wolverine. Oh no, because I know it's Wolverine, but Old Man Logan.
Nah, that was Old Man Logan. So we're making another Wolverine game. Now here's the question: is this going to be an all new game, or is this going to be a remake of like one of the older ones?
I feel like it's probably gonna be a remake. Don't ask me why. Well, no, it could be a new one because he did look like the way it looked. It looked like he was older.
Oh, what game is this? Ah, yes, Gran Turismo.
But they got some nice cars, man. It's a new version of Lightning McQueen. Instead of Toyotas. Well, I just feel like some Transformers the way the scene was looking. Someone that they made this like the Crew when they reopened, like
Well,
made it like
so
open world.
well, here's the thing. Gran Turismo's always had like that map set up in their stuff
Yeah.
like ever. So them doing that map setup thing isn't really too surprising.
Oh, I already know that part. I mean, I'm just like wondering if they open it up like they did with
Oh, you mean where you could just drive around and go to the locations?
yeah,
That's a good question,
yeah.
actually.
Like you got to drive to the next race or something like that. Or
Honestly, I kind of hope they didn't. Because I'm suspecting that this game is still supposed to be made to be offline one player. And to have to do that in a one player game by yourself to go to a location like that. Like it worked out for Need for Speed Underground only because like you could do like dumb stuff with your cars in Need for Speed Underground. Gran Turismo is about being responsible.
wasn't they supposed to be remastering that?
Need for Speed Underground?
Yeah,
I thought I had heard something about that, but I don't
yeah.
recall if it was that actually that or if they were talking about making an all new one.
Mm. That was real game. That was real play. That was IRL. Let's do. Be lying to people like that. Okay. Okay.
I mean, that's the beauty of Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo's always been that game.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I had such a love-hate relationship with it.
I think everybody did that in Forza. What the?
Oh, the new Spider-Man game?
Ooh. And Mouse. Oh, they putting them both in the same game?
Yeah, but you know the one with the legs is Octavius.
Mm-hmm. You know, I still have not seen that other trailer for the new Spider-Man movie. What?
Makes sense.
So this in the so they're just adding it to it. They're not making it his own game. It's just adding it to it.
That's actually a good thing.
Okay, that was a good thing. Okay, I'm
I'm all
excited.
for not having to make new games right away, people. Like, if you can continue to support a game and keep a game going, do that, please. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you don't always have to make a new game every 2 years.
I'm telling you, that's what they're doing to Destiny right now.
Yep, and it's becoming a much better game because of it, honestly. Since they broke away from Activision, like, it's become a much better game.
Hey, look, it's Old Man War. It's that boy.
Mm,
Still looks the same.
yep, doesn't look like you're growing up much.
Nope. A few years probably. I ain't even. I ain't even finished the other game. That's the sick part. Oh, he got one of his swords back. Yeah, I haven't played. I need to finish the other game.
Oh, now he's back to playing like that now. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. I gotta finish the other game because I was like, wait, I ain't hear about that.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person.
Sure is.
A calm and reasonable person.
Oh,
Is it Thor?
calm and reasonable. Thor? Sure.
Kratos? Common reasonable God fighter? Sure.
How
Hmm.
is it? Let it serve you.
Is he riding a? Okay, cool.
Are you coming with us?
Yeah, little man. That's why he looked when he stood up like that. It was like me when I did that to you that one day. Remember? Remember? And then I was on my knees because somebody likes to hit people in the knees with shovels.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
That's how you end it. Ah, that's how you end it.
Ended on
Ah,
what most people would assume to be the highlight game,
yeah.
considering that's like probably the only mascot that PlayStation is still pushing at the moment, which I don't know why. It has so many great mascots back in the day that they could be bringing back who would be so much better to push. But what am I? Who am I to tell them,
Mm,
right?
shit. All right, so we're gonna do a quick review of that, the whole showcase, and then we're gonna leave
I
the.
am pleasantly surprised. The only thing I'm surprised that wasn't in this was because I'm pretty sure in the direct they talked about the new console. I wanted to see that snippet in there, but apparently whoever put
Yeah,
that shortened version together didn't add that in there. So
I don't remember hearing something about that, but I'll do my double checking.
yeah,
Because the only thing I know about the new console itself is that they took a lot of the thermal, like what's it called? I know the name.
what like the cooling
Pretty
systems?
much like yeah, the copper and stuff out. It's pretty much
Hmm.
most of that stuff they took out, and it runs hotter. But also that's also depending on what you're running, how you're running it. If it's in a closed space, but like us, we'll keep our stuff open. Like you see yours is wide open. But if it's in like the game case behind you, yeah, it's probably definitely gonna run hotter than it is.
Hmm. But
But
I
I'd
mean,
rather get an old one.
at the moment, because we'll get off the subject of the console for now. We'll maybe make that
Yep.
another subject later on. Um, maybe if I feel like coming back to that. So
We're not. That's why I said it now.
right, my lazy self.
But as far as the all the games that are
The
coming
games that are
out,
coming out, like we touched back on like two or three that I've been waiting to hear more on. So Deathloop was being one of those for sure.
yep.
And part of me feels like they should close out on Deathloop, but that's just my bias. Ghostwire Tokyo, so much more here than the first time they showed it, and just like last time, I am still getting very much pulled into those two games like crazy. Uh, Wonderlands. Um, okay, let me explain to you guys how I'm not a Borderlands fan, and it's not because I hate the games or anything. I just haven't played them, but I had to troubleshoot them for a job that I used to work. And goodness gracious, those phone calls made me never want to play that game. But it's
If it
actually
is, I
one
can
reason
see
why I
it.
stopped playing GTA 5 because I had to troubleshoot those too. And all the 2K sports games, oh my god. I actually stopped playing Max Payne 3 because of it too. And for those of you
Hmm.
wondering why I'm mentioning all those games, the company that I used to work for, we used to troubleshoot for Rockstar and 2K games because they have the same parent company, which is Take Two. So you can look that up yourselves if you don't believe me, but that is a thing. Uh, the company I
Hmm.
worked for, though, we did troubleshooting for both sides. I had to do troubleshooting for a whole bunch of games that made me stop playing a whole bunch of games. So I stopped playing GTA 5. I stopped playing Red Dead. I stopped playing Max Payne because of those calls. Games that I could have played that I decided never to play, that would be Borderlands. And I already didn't play 2K sports games anyway. It just drove home further the fact for me never to play them. A lot of you people are butthurt over the wrong stuff. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Um, but yeah, uh, but I will say that Wonderlands kind of makes me want to try at least to break into Borderlands a little bit. And maybe that'll be my break-in game because I love my. For those of you who don't realize this by now from watching things on the channel, like for instance, Fail PG, I love my fantasy role playing games. I really do. Fable was actually one of
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite games of like forever. I did like 10 runs of the first Fable when it came out. I did not get the second Fable because I did not buy an Xbox 360 because I didn't want a box that I couldn't play games on. And so I went up with a PS3 instead. Um, but yeah, man, I could go. For Spoken, that
Yeah,
is
that was actually on my
that
top,
is
like
that is a
top three.
very interesting looking game from Sony. I am I'm curious. I'm very curious to see what that comes out
Yeah,
to.
that like Deathloop was on number one, of course,
Eve,
because
Eve has me very intrigued. Like I said, some of those dodge mechanics reminds me of Zone of the Enders, but the feel of that game, it feels like from like the style of it, maybe it's part of the Nier series, and it's like,
that
or
that
at the very least, part of its universe.
yeah that one is more like I'll wait to see more stuff on it. I want to play it because it does look interesting, but it's like one of those things. And like I said, Forsaken, that's in my top three.
Yeah, and that's another thing I'm surprised we didn't see here, the new Nier game that they were working on. I'm surprised they
Right.
didn't show more on that. But maybe they're keeping that in their back pocket. We'll see what developers are doing. Could come up later on at the Tokyo Game Show. You never know. Uh, or PAX even. So we'll wait and see. There's still plenty of things to happen from this point on. So we'll just wait. We'll just wait. Um,
That's it.
the
Definitely want to play Guardians. I
so
feel like Guardians is gonna be fun.
Guardians looks fun to me,
Yeah,
and
that one look like it's gonna be a fun
Eidos
game.
is doing it, so it makes me curious.
What else? I'm just. If y'all see me looking away, I'm running back some of the
Uh,
games.
oh,
That
the Blood Hunt, that game.
yeah,
I want to know more. I just want to know if it's if it's more like a thief slash Grand Theft Auto, or if it's, in other words, is it a sandbox game, or is it gonna be more of like playing, what was the one Resident Evil game, where it was basically three factions. You had Raccoon City Police Department versus Umbrella Forces versus the zombies. I'm wondering if it's
yeah,
gonna be something like that instead, where it's like
yeah.
straight PvP and you just have to pick a
Hmm,
side. So I'm very
that's interesting.
curious to see what that game is about. The Spider-Man game trailer, like that new update for the game, that's looking very, very, very zesty. So,
Uh, it makes me want to go back and play it right now. I was like, ooh, I haven't played that in a while. I might hop back on just to see anything different
and the funny
change.
thing is, people are going to judge me for this. I actually don't have either one of those Spider-Man games, but the reason being is just I never got around to buying them. It was me getting
No,
distracted by other things. So, new job, new setting up new equipment, moving,
I forgot how I
other
got them.
games that I kind of started eyeing up that like always grab my attention, always. And then eventually now this with medical conditions and just lots of things that have stopped me from getting those games when I should have had them already, I'm sure. But it's just, you know, it is what it
Now
is.
this is gonna be the thing that kind of got me a little upset. Granted, I do like playing the game, but it's just it doesn't seem like they're doing anything extra to it. Like Grand Theft Auto 5, like yeah, they're remaking it for PlayStation 5. Yes, it's gonna probably be a lot smoother within the load transitions and everything. That's gonna be beautiful. Not gonna say nothing about that. But at the same time, it's like, all right, so then what are you doing with it? Are you gonna give us better mechanics in it.
What?
New missions and stuff. Because they always coming out with new little side missions, but it's just like
Yeah, the
once
thing
you
they got
complete it,
broken right now in the system to me is just the fact that now they're forcing you, even when you're in like a friends lobby or a private lobby with people that you invite in, uh, the fact that now they're forcing you to, when you do missions, you can't bring people in the lobby automatically into the mission, which you like you used to. Now it has to go out into the world, and the people in the lobby, which you just have to hope that they get in the mission with you. That
right?
sucks.
Yeah,
So if they
you
fix
like you
that
just
one
want
thing,
to.
I'd be happy, and everything else is
Yeah,
whatever. Like,
because you got to hurry up and get in there real quick. And if you don't, because sometimes the settings doesn't save. So if you say friends only, and then sometimes it saves it, sometimes it doesn't. And it'll go, all right, open world. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted my friends to only see it and come in. Nope, only people that's in that whole like thing, system, whatever,
yeah.
server, whatever you want to call it. But that's what I'm like. And then there was, and like I said, and I thought maybe just a little tease of six.
No, I don't expect anything from Six yet. Like, not yet.
They could have just shown a woman just walking,
No, no,
and
no,
that would have
not
been
yet.
like, that's
They
it.
just announced it like what, a couple months back?
Beginning of the year.
Was it beginning of the year?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's still too soon.
So they
Because
they
remember how it happened with Five. They teased Five from a tattoo,
yep.
and it
And
took like
this
a
for
year and a half
six.
before they actually showed anything.
Yeah,
So
for
it's
six
still,
they teased the picture. Yeah, for six they teased the picture,
yep,
like a drawing of it,
yeah.
possibly.
So yeah, it's still too early. If anything, we probably won't
Yeah.
see anything until next year sometime for Six.
Yeah. So like I said, number one, Deathloop. Number two, I want to say foreign. Do I want to say them? It's between them and Spider Man. Like,
Mm. I mean, this has been a very interesting showing for the showcase right now, and I'm actually thinking like Sony has definitely got a really good hand they're showing right now. And I thought that the whole Bethesda being bought by Microsoft would definitely slow some of that momentum, but surprisingly no. And I am still going to be sad when I find out that Diablo 4 is going to end up being an Xbox exclusive. Like I've been fighting with Goat about this. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. It's their way to get ahead on Sony, I'm sure, but I'm just like, if that's what happens, I'm not buying it on Microsoft services. I'm not going to buy an Xbox to play the game. I'm just going to
nope.
go on Steam. I'm going to get my
And,
Steam key somehow, and I'm going to play Diablo on Steam if that's what it comes to.
damn, I
But
was
I
about to say that's what
refuse.
everybody's gonna do.
I
I was
refuse.
like, hell no.
Like any Bethesda game that I actually like and play, I will just get it on Steam. I refuse to give Microsoft any money at this point.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Microsoft, y'all need to figure out something. What y'all gonna do if y'all gonna actually be a like around this time, like PlayStation 5 now, Sony itself has gone like, you know what, we were trying to do the entertainment. Screw it, we're going back to what we used to do. It's all about the
Yep.
games. Microsoft is still in that whole, yeah, we want to be the one and
Well, it's
all.
not even
Don't be
just
the
that. It's
fucking.
just Microsoft's whole intention about everything is this is what we're saying the new style of everything's going to be. Get on board. You just do what we say. And it's like, no, no. Like, there's still a lot of people who still prefer a certain way of gaming. You can't just forcibly push that on us. Things have to be weaned in. It's just like when the disc era of gaming started. Like people still had to be weaned in. That's why Nintendo opted instead of switching the disc right away. They still opted to have a cartridge system so that people
Yep,
had
and
that
I
choice of weaning themselves in.
and I'm still okay with the cartridges. This is a
I mean,
cartridge
I
style.
mean, you see the shelf back there with the
Even,
64 stuff on it.
and the funny thing is, and instead of like the old school cartridges with Nintendo, you got the little,
Hmm.
small little cartridges. But still, guess what? It's still a cartridge.
Yep.
If it gets fucked up, what you gonna do? You gonna be that one person that blows in the little hole, get all the dust out. Nostalgia.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. But um,
But yeah, like I said, this was a good Good thing. I mean, they could have been. It could have been like over the top. Like, damn, this is what everything. Blah blah blah. But I say it was like a good refresher of all the stuff that's supposed to be coming out. More, views of the games that they didn't have all the stuff. Like some of these, I remember from the first little direct they did, and they didn't go in detail with all of them. Now these, and they show some new ones. So I'm like, okay, let's see what we got. Next year is going to be the start of like, well, we only got like I think what it was like only a few coming out this year.
Yeah.
But next year that's when they're going to start rolling. So we'll see, we'll see.
I mean, PS5 has
And
just mostly been reliant on like some of the older games from PS4 this past year since, the drop and everything. And that's not a bad thing.
nope.
Uh Not at all because it gave developers time.
And I'm just mad I gotta wait till 2023 for the Spider-Man Venom thing. I was like,
You're going to be
ah,
fine. You're
so
going to be fine.
no.
You're going to be just fine. Uh, but with that being said, if you guys have any idea, like, which games are you waiting for PS5 this coming year? Leave a comment down in the comment section. Also, let us know your thoughts and opinion on the direct as well. Uh, PlayStation thoughts in general. How you feel about PS5
Like,
already? The changes,
what
non-changes.
what game caught your eye
Yeah,
automatically as
stuff
soon
like
as you
that.
saw it?
Just whatever. Or if you got something to say to us directly, please leave it in the comments below. But while you're doing that, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also, you know, subscribe to the sister channel over at SourceU. Subscribe here at the Game Room. Just show us love and support all day, every day.
Love? Yes. Or is it? Wait, hold
Love
on.
and peace.
Love? Love?
No, just love and peace.
Love? Too sweet? Oh wait, dang, copyright.
Yeah, you're trying to get us in trouble with WWE, aren't you?
You already started at the beginning of the video.
Whatever you say. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Game Room, and it's also been for SourceU. We are out of here.
Boss Ross is finally out of the game room. Yes.
We're never in it to begin with.
Yeah. I know, right? You kicked me out of the whole thing, and then it just. Bye, everybody.